Let's talk about kidnapping in Colorado. If you've been charged with kidnapping in Colorado, it's critical that you contact experienced criminal defense attorney as soon as possible. Kidnapping is a felony offense under all circumstances, and it can occur over various different scenarios. Sometimes it could be a bitter breakup or even a custody situation that's gone awry. Kidnapping in Douglas County, Boulder County, or Adams County can be charged as either a first-degree kidnapping or second-degree kidnapping. Again, both are felonies, but there can be a wide range of potential sentences, including from anywhere from 4 years to decades in prison. The main difference between first and second degree kidnapping is that first degree kidnapping requires some sort of a ransom. We've seen those movies where there's a guy and he's demanding over the phone, you have to pay X amount of dollars. That's akin to a first degree kidnapping versus just moving somebody slightly is more like a second degree kidnapping. The movement that's required in a second degree kidnapping can be anything like the slightest of movements. From one spot to another can be considered kidnapping. So the key element is movement that puts the victim in a more harmful situation. So for instance, sitting down in a soft blanketed area is going to be very hard to prove kidnapping versus moving them into the back of a car whenever the car's traveling at 30 miles an hour. Those are two separate and distinct issues. Defenses that can be used for kidnapping range as well. You can have arguments that the person that was actually saying I was kidnapped wasn't kidnapped at all. It could even be a situation where you're arguing that the victim consented, that the alleged victim consented to the movement, and then is now coming back later and saying, oh, no, I didn't. And that's not true, and we want to be able to prove that. If you get a call from the police and they're asking you about an alleged kidnapping, it is vitally important that you remember, don't talk to them. Don't talk to the police. Don't tell them where you were going, who you were with, or how you know the victim even. Instead, you need to call the experienced and dedicated criminal defense attorneys at Sawyer Legal Group. We can be easily reached 24/7 at 303-830-0880 or online at sawyerlegalgroup.com. Let our experience go to work for you.